Well, good afternoon. This is Dave Jones with Storm Center Communications and GeoCollaborate. It's been a while since we've had a tropical update. We do these tropical updates for the Sensitive Information Sharing Environment, part of the All Hazards Consortium, so we can keep states and private sector liaisons and private sector organizations updated on tropical activity that could impact the United States, the lower 48 United States, from tropical activity. And we do have one now. We have Tropical Storm Francine. We've been watching this area since Friday as area disturbed weather moved over the Yucatan Peninsula from the Caribbean and has since entered the southern Gulf of Mexico and was getting its act together over the last 24 hours. And you can see now we have what looks to be a fairly mature outflow with this storm. National Hurricane Center just about an hour ago announcing that Francine has now a closed circulation and it is defined enough at the surface to become a tropical storm. So we have Francine, and Francine is going to be on the move between now and Wednesday, and it looks like it will be impacting the Louisiana coastline and southeastern Texas during the day on Wednesday into Wednesday evening. So let me show you what this satellite loop looks like full screen here. I'll bring the arrow in so you can see what's going on. This is the center of the storm, or about here to the south, where my cursor is circulating here. Over the last 6 to 12 hours, it has started to get a nice outflow on all quadrants of the storm. So we do expect strengthening to happen gradually during the day today and start a little bit faster during the night tonight into tomorrow. And right now, Francine is moving very, very slowly to the north, but it is expected to get caught up in a trough of low pressure that's going to be coming across Texas, which will kind of kick it up towards the northeast a little bit, heading towards the Louisiana coastline. Let me show you GeoCollaborate and what all of the activities look like as far as winds and the probability of tropical storm force winds are concerned. You can see here, this is the area of tropical storm force winds. There's a high probability that they're going to happen because that's where the storm is right now. And you can see it's sort of drifting to the northwest, but that is expected to change. Now, these lines that you see here are the expected times, the most likely times that tropical storm force winds will reach this area. And if we take this up and zoom in a little bit towards southern Louisiana, this is where the real concern is, and along the coast of Texas as well. Tuesday, it looks like Tuesday, 8 p.m., tropical storm force winds could start reaching the Texas coast. Now, the probabilities get lower as you go further out, and this is about a 50% chance, 40 to 50% chance the tropical storm force winds will be reaching the Houston area between 8 p.m. Tuesday and 8 a.m. Wednesday. Now, if we step here into 8 a.m. Wednesday, the southern tip, southwestern tip of Louisiana, just south of Lake Charles, has a potential of tropical storm force winds reaching there around 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning and stretching up. Now, you can see this Wednesday at 8 p.m., most of Louisiana is covered in tropical storm force wind probabilities. And you can see as the colors go out towards green, the probabilities get lower. They get lower. So this area in the yellow and orange and red are the areas where the tropical storm force winds are most likely to arrive. So we're talking 8 a.m. on Wednesday. Now, this is having some impacts as well. We're having impacts to the rail sector and the grocery sector. All the big box groups and the grocery stores are now initiating coordination calls so they can plan possible positioning of the key products that may be needed. All of these organizations, private sector organizations, very on top of it for getting products in place so consumers can get to them when they need them. And also the rail sector. The floodgates may be closed starting tomorrow afternoon in southern Louisiana around New Orleans. This will impact east and west freight rail traffic as those floodgates are closed. Rail cannot operate when those floodgates are closed. Tropical storm force winds may arrive, as we talked about, late Tuesday into Wednesday morning. And once again, these tropical storm force winds, here we are Wednesday at 8 in the morning. Let me drag that down just a little bit to the south here. Wednesday, 8 in the morning. So 8, 9, 10, 11 tropical storm force winds right now with the latest National Hurricane Center forecast are expected to arrive in southern Louisiana. Now we are updating the crawls to the top here and the crawls at the bottom. We'll be posting this on the SICE Sensitive Information Sharing Environment Hub so it can be shared with all partners throughout the All Hazards Consortium stakeholder group. And we'll be updating another update here as far as the video goes probably later this evening. As we watch this storm gather strength, we pull some more information here into the Storm Center Operations Center and keep you posted. We'll certainly do another update tomorrow morning around noontime as the storm gets closer. We'll talk a little bit more tomorrow about coastal impacts and what is really anticipated as far as the strength of the storm goes. Currently, Francine is forecast to make landfall in southern Louisiana as a Category 1 hurricane with winds of 85 miles per hour. That could change because sea surface temperatures in the Gulf of Mexico are very high. They are in the mid to upper 80s. You only need 79 degrees to enable a hurricane to start with the energy in the oceans. And there's a lot of deep energy as far as those temperatures are concerned. It's called oceanic heat content. There's a lot of that, and we have low wind shear, which means the storm will likely strengthen fairly rapidly over the next 24 to 36 hours. And as it moves northward, that will kick up waves and push water onshore, particularly in the low-lying marshland areas of southern Louisiana. Those parishes there should be taking precautions now as the storm gathers strength and starts to move northward. So once again, we'll keep you posted. We have Tropical Storm Francine. It is Monday, September 9th. The tropics are active again, and we're watching two other systems out in the Atlantic for potential development. So we've had our respite, and now we're going to keep you posted on these active systems. I'm Dave Jones with Storm Center Communications and GeoCollaborate. Thanks for watching this update. We'll be back again with another update later this evening. Thanks for watching.